Hi, so you might have seen previously I got the Fifine AM8 box. Although it is purple, I'm not sure if this technically means it's it's offhand knockoff, but whatever. Still sounds fine, and we'll get to that. This was the previous mic, whatever. I actually recorded me unboxing it, but I didn't like it, and now I have it already built up. So let me just give you a quick rundown. Okay, so this is the pop filter. It comes off, and it actually feels very nice. Then this right here is the mute button. If you tap it when it's a light up, I did not light it up. Okay, so it's lit up now and it's plugged in. So now you can actually see it's on. The microphone can actually be muted itself by just pressing the button. And there you go, it's muted. Now it's not muted. Now I actually didn't realize this part, but if you have it plugged in, you actually just can't flip it all the way down to you, because obviously the plug will just stop you right here. There, now it's unplugged. And right here you can see, shoot, I have to plug it back in. All right, now you can see. Right here, this button right here is what changes the RGB. See right that? I prefer this because it looks the most orange. Now these two dials right here. This one is actually for the microphone itself, so that way it's basically its own ingrained gain function. So you can increase the dial and it will just make the microphone itself sound louder. Well, this one is for the headphones because you can actually plug in your headphones here right about there, and also XLR if you choose to. You can plug that in and then you can increase the volume of the headphones. Now, I don't like having it too loud, but I also don't like having the microphone too loud. I usually keep it around here. See, this is a dynamic mic, and if you feel it up, or if you even tap on the table, you could probably hear that. And that is because it's a dynamic mic. Again, not a condenser mic. So it's not going to focus on just your voice, it's going to focus on your voice and everything that makes it sound natural, rather than a condenser mic which would focus primarily on your voice. Now, I am a good distance away, and I actually don't know how you hear me right now, if it sounds very scuffed, but if I'm very close like this, and I start talking, or even just this distance away, you can probably hear me a lot better, versus if I'm all the way over here, and the mic's right there, and I start talking like this, and you probably can't hear me that great. Or if, say, I'm all the way over here, and you probably still can't hear me that great. You can probably hear the echo better. Now, if you heard what I did previously, you can probably tell it sounds a lot better close up. And honestly, I like it. And I also like that farther away, instead of sounding very electronic-y, you sound very natural or echoey, which is basically what I prefer. Okay, so yeah, no, it works pretty damn good. For around $100 microphone I saw online, it better do good. And also, I don't know if this purple box is natural or if this is, I don't know. I got this from a liquidation store, even though my previous video said it didn't. I got it from a liquidation store and I paid 20 bucks for it, which is why I'm very happy about it. But yeah, no, that's basically all that kind of came in with this video. Oh, and by the way, it does actually last on the stand. All you have to do is screw it in just like you would onto this little thing right here, the little stand. You can screw it in right into this if you have one of these. I got this from my previous mic. But yeah, no, that's just about it. I'll probably record another video. I'm not sure which one. I'm thinking of doing just a Gen 1 tier list, like a Pokemon Gen 1 tier list. I'm thinking of doing that just to test out the mic, give the raw footage, and also what it would sound like naturally. No filters or anything. So yeah, that's probably what I do on my YouTube channel. Subscribe and follow on this, please. Please, please.